Hi guys, welcome back to the Escapism podcast. I'm your host Jaden.
I'm your host tonight. We sound so bored when we say it. Like
really?
We sound like
you want to scream it?
Hi guys, welcome back to the Escapism podcast. I just feel like it's easier for us to like stay on rhythm, like stay synchronized when we're talking like slower. Low. Yeah, but it feels like we're creepy twins waiting for you at the end of the hallway.
Hi guys,
welcome to hell.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I ruined it. I like to say welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah. I'm on the highway to hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Right.
Feels like it with how hot it's been.
God, yeah, guys, it's hot as a witch's coochie outside.
Oh my. Okay. Wow, witch's coochie be hotter than the other coochie.
I don't know.
I would think hotter than Lava Girl's coochie.
You never Lava Girl?
Lava
the child?
Coochies. I mean, she's grown now. She's like,
Lava Girl.
But Lava Woman, I don't know. She never changed her name. Supergirl's grown.
I guess, but like in the movie we're talking about, she's a child.
Okay, but time passed. That woman has like 4 kids now.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
Today's episode. Are we doing life update? I don't really have anything to update about. Or we hopping right into the topic, unless you do.
I don't think I have a life update for you guys this week. I've been chilling, like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Are we far apart or no? I think we're good.
If you want me closer, you can just.
I honestly think we're good, but we've never been that far apart before. But now we're like all over each other. Like you're my bitch.
If I'm your bitch, then you're my bitch too.
You're my ball. You seen that?
No.
But
my 2 most referenced TikTok sounds that I say is I call for help twice. Not a fuck you, what do you need, or nothing. And Action Man. Who the hell is Action Man?
Oh my god, no, it's John Wick.
I love that sound so much. I'll say it like 17 times in a row before he stops me.
Like
exactly. No, he doesn't even do that. He's just like, babe.
No.
Exactly. Like he's my mom at an amusement park. He sees me reaching for something and no.
Bruh.
I've done that to somebody before. Yeah, but
like to a grown adult.
Your own adult.
To a grown adult.
Yes, and my coworker did it to me, I think, recently. I don't know I can't remember what I was doing. They're like, and I
whoa.
And
you stopped?
It was my coworker. Okay, yeah, she has like a 1-year-old, so she's so used to it. Yes, I did stop what I was doing. My mom is black. She's done the same thing to me.
Okay.
I didn't get much beatings, but I do remember getting my hand popped quite a few times. Just gotta knock you down a peg.
Pop.
Black parents, guys. That's not our talk
today.
Black
people. No. Should we make that a topic? Write that down. Someone write that down.
My phone's not next. Okay, but since there's no life update this week, today's episode we're talking about
actual life.
Being 19.
How like being 19 is. The reality of it.
19 is such an awkward age because it's like
most awkward.
I don't.
It's
but
like
19, I don't think it's
like
awkward.
the hallway from like adulthood to childhood.
Literally, I'll be like, man, I'm grown, and then I'll be like, no, you're not. Like
I
don't feel the need to say I'm grown that often because my mom would be like, oh, you over here think you so grown. I've never said that to my mom. I've never told my mom I'm grown, but she says it like all the time.
My mom's be like, you're grown now, but then she'll be like, you're still a child. Like, can you pick one?
No, my mom's not that like that. My mom will immediately start talking. She's like, "Oh, you're so grown. You think you're so grown?" And I'm like, "Woman, when have I ever said that? Like, I'm not gonna let her gaslight me into thinking I've told her I'm so grown. I've never said that,
right?
And I will never say that while I'm underneath your roof. I don't want to pay bills.
Literally, like, stay-at-home daughter.
Literally, that's all I want to do for my whole life.
Literally, just stay-at-home daughter.
Wife.
Yes. You want to be a stay-at-home wife? No job.
I want to always do this, but I want this to always be my choice, not for me to feel like I gotta get at it. I don't want that.
Has this ever felt like a chore?
No, I always enjoy it, but it's also
Probably
I feel like that enjoy it also goes to.
Sometimes it feels like a chore to me.
We don't have bills. Oh yeah, because you have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just come and yap for an hour and a half.
Yeah. But right now,
19. I turn 20 next month.
Look at this old lady right here.
Oh, mind you, 2 episodes ago she called herself 20.
Yeah. I'm not 20, guys. I keep saying I feel like I'm 20. I keep saying, like,
You're
man,
20?
I'm 20. Nobody has to know, baby girl.
I don't know. But, what's the thing? Oh, my birthday.
I feel like
Go.
I feel like I've been 19 forever. I keep saying, like, oh, I'm 20. And then I remember, actually, no, not till September.
I let it slide too when you said I was like, okay. I'll let her think.
I'll let her keep thinking, guys. Yeah. I think you put an asterisk. I'm not 20.
Yeah. 19.
Fact check.
Google shirts? Actually.
Today we'll be doing a wired autocomplete interview. How old is Sanaya? 20? No. 19. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
19. Yeah. I want to do a wired autocomplete interview so bad one day. This looks like so much fun.
One day.
When the war is won,
we'll be on. Every time I sing that, everyone tells me to be quiet. They're like, why are you singing Glory? Boom, 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 Glory. And then when I sing Commons words, I'm like, they're like, what? You know the whole song crazy? Yeah, I do. Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon.
Okay.
Oh. No, you don't go that far either.
No. Fuck! Gosh! Oh, stab me in the leg, why don't you?
Kick me in the ass, why don't you?
Somebody sedate me!
You've watched Grey's Anatomy, right?
I've watched all of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my god, I think we talked about that all the time, actually.
I'm contemplating rewatching Grey's Anatomy.
Wow.
I've seen all of Grey's Anatomy up to this episode at this time to date.
Wow.
Yeah.
What season are you on?
I don't even know. I just know I watched it. I don't even know. My phone's not even next to me for me to look it up.
22?
I think so.
Crazy.
Yeah, because I think season 21's on Netflix.
21?
God,
21?
It feels so far away from being 21, guys. Like, this year has been so long.
It's just next year.
Fuck, it is.
Next year, we're 21.
Shit. Good golly, Miss Molly.
I've never heard that in my life. Did you just make that up? Good golly, Miss Molly?
No, I didn't make that up. You've never heard good golly, Miss Molly?
Never in my life.
Our age is so depraved. Everybody just makes good googly and moogly.
Good googly moogly. I know that one. What'd you say? What'd you say? Oh, my days.
I said good golly, Miss Molly.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
That's even a song. Like, that's like a song from like the 60s or something.
60s.
Maybe. I think so. It has like a 60s like twang.
What a scary time.
Anywho, for black people, yeah. Yeah. What were we doing in the 60s? Time. What was America at the 60s? Were we in a war? Did we go to war in the 60s?
I actually don't know. So.
I actually don't know.
19.
You're saying like 19 is already like 40 years ago for you.
19.
Those were the days.
Right.
That was the best summer of my life, kiddos.
I actually turned 20 in less than a month.
Crazy.
My birthday, I want to...
Don't tell them your actual birthday.
I'm not telling them a day. I tell them what I want to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Tell me what you want to do.
Yes. I just thought of this yesterday. I want to go to, like, the botanical garden.
Oh, nice.
And then go out to dinner.
Well, your mascara is eating today.
Thank you.
Blink, 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 blink. Oh, my God. Okay. You want to go to botanical gardens or what?
Go to dinner. I don't know where, though.
Okay. I'll look up places near botanical gardens.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. I'm looking for my outfit, too.
I don't know what I want to do for my birthday this year. I'll be away unless I come home. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do.
You'll be away unless you come home?
Yeah, if I go away to the school I'm trying to go to. Sorry, I forgot about that.
You still haven't heard back from them. You should be preparing to go away.
No, I just had to go visit the campus and bring them my transcripts like physically in my hand.
You did it?
I did. I went because my mom has a rental car right now, so we went up there and took it, and we were like. Fuck! We were literally up there for all of 5 minutes, and they said, "Okay, well, we have it now. It's gonna get sorted. It's gonna get put in here and then sorted. And we upload our systems daily, and you should have a response in like a week and a half." But then I realized as I left, I was like, "Man, I should have asked this question because I have been on the phone with them for months, guys. I've been on the phone with them for months, and I told them." And I told them, like, after I first realized and made an admissions portal, that my application had a cutoff date on it. So after the cutoff date, you're supposedly not allowed to add anything into your file. So I don't know if the reason why they haven't been getting my transcripts is because my first application is so old that you can't add anything to it anymore. Because the cutoff date was, like, back in December. So, questions.
Excuse me, you're going to school in 2026.
Literally. But shut up about that.
Gap year?
No, hell no. I can't take a gap year, guys.
Really?
I
wouldn't
can't.
go back? You
I just wouldn't go back. I truly believe that.
Or would like a gap semester?
I can't. If anything, I would want to take online classes from them. Because you can't take online classes at the school I'm applying to. So, like, my mom was saying if they don't have any housing this semester, I would just have to wait till the next semester.
You might not have any housing.
Yeah.
Or, like, you'll be
But no, they said that they still had a bunch of... They said that they still have... I feel like I'm such a likable person that I can get along with, like, anybody. So I'm really hoping I don't get, like, the roommate from hell. Especially as I'm just now learning
get someone
to have a
who
clean
just,
space.
like, is so hateful?
I'm going to be exhausted, but my two favorite people in this world are... Well, Avery's a hater. Avery's a hater till the day he dies. Like, love you, babe. But he'll admit it. Like, he's a hater of a lot of things. My mom...
But, like, hates you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
How can they hate me?
I don't know. But, like, it's possible.
I don't think so.
What if people just
Maybe,
hate bubbly
what if they
personality?
hate musicals?
What
If they hate musicals, that'll hurt.
What if they hate everything you hate?
That's great.
I mean, what if they hate everything you like?
Oh, no. They hate... Because I'm going to need... Guys, I want a cardboard cutout of Sebastian Stan so bad. I'm going to put that on my registry before I leave for school.
I would hate you if you had a cardboard cutout of Sebastian Stan in our dorm room. I woke up scared as hell because I'm thinking someone's in the corner and it's Sebastian Stan because you brought a cardboard cutout of Sebastian Stan to our dorm.
You just get used to him. He'll feel very comforting after the next couple weeks.
I deadass call the RA. Is it RA?
Yeah.
To come. Can you get this? Get this out of here.
I think they'd like it.
Wake up in the middle of the night.
That's sexy man. As long as they don't touch him. Cool.
They call the police. Sebastian Stan broke into my dorm room.
What would he be doing in the state that I'm planning to go to school in? What would he literally be doing?
What if he was looking for you?
Then come on.
I'm feeding your delusions.
The Family Feud thing. Come on down.
Come on down. It's crazy. I'm feeding into your delusions.
Literally.
Let's talk about being 19.
Yes.
19.
19.
It feels like,
8.
honestly, sometimes, like, you're behind in life.
Yes.
But you just have to remember that everyone, like, if you, like, social media also ruins the perception of being 19 so bad. Because everyone is, like, getting apartments, getting the car, traveling the world.
Like, oh, please sit down.
Like, be humble.
Come on, please. But no, like, it just really feels that way, especially because you guys know that we started a community college. Like, that really plays a part into it because you're seeing all your friends from high school and everybody you went to school, even if they weren't your friend, because you probably still follow them on Instagram.
People you knew ish.
It's people you knew of.
You've seen.
Yeah.
In real life.
And, you know, you see them, like, traveling the world, and it's, like, the pretty... Guys, I've said it multiple times, I think, on here before. My biggest heartbreak ever was the fact that pretty people could be smart and nice, too. That hurt me when I was little. I really thought that pretty people were dumb. I thought all pretty people were dumb as a bag of bricks, but I thought all of them were, you know, like that stereotype on TV that's like the hottest girl in school. She just twiddles her thumbs and gets the smart guy to do her homework. That
stereotype was crazy.
Like, but I really thought that. I felt so good about myself because I'm like, yeah, I'm not like conventionally attractive. What? I'm smart. What? Oh my god! Taylor Tomlinson made a joke like that on her comedy show, and I truly felt that way.
You were pretty.
I mean, I didn't think I thought I was like cute, but like cute, like I actually looked at my age, and like when we were growing up, everybody else looked like grown as hell, and my mom dressed me for my appropriate age, which I'm grateful for.
Yes.
I had a long time to be a child. But it's also, like, at a certain point, you feel left out. Especially with Fashion Nova coming out. Like, everybody in my middle school wore a Fashion Nova dress to our 8th grade dance and to graduation.
No, like, I thought Fashion Nova was
the shit. Oh, my God. I just ordered some stuff over there, though. But my mom, I got my 8th grade prom dress because my mom sees it at prom. I got it from like actual dress store. And when you look at pictures, I'm gonna have a picture on here. When you look at a picture, I look like I'm in 8th grade. Like I truly look that way, and I don't like it.
Me too. My 8th grade graduation, I had this like black short sleeve, but like it was like a puffy dress, but it was short, and I had like braids going like into a braided ponytail.
For my 8th grade prom, my mom did did Shirley Temple curls on me. She did. You don't know who Shirley Temple is? The little dancing girl from the commercials when they tried to sell the box set on TV.
I can't.
And the little tap shoes.
I can't picture her face, her curls in my head. Like Annie curls.
No, Annie curls are kind of like fluffy, but it was like really tight coil curls that you would see like on a white girl. And my mom did that, and then it was like she did like barrel kind of like thing, like twist into ponytails, and it was a cute style, but like it didn't give as grown as everybody else's did, and I hated it.
8th grade, you're what, like 13?
Yeah, I turned 13 that year. But she dressed me appropriately for the times. Me and Bermuda shorts used to go together real bad. I always looked like I was ready to be put in an Old Navy commercial. My mom loved my 8th grade graduation dress was from Old Navy. Still have it. It was a little purple dress.
I was in a pantsuit. I was wearing a teal blazer. Bro.
I will kill myself if I don't see it.
I have no. My mom has all the pictures.
You better get it. I'm so serious. I'm so very serious. I will stop your mom on my way out of here to get her phone number so she can give me that picture. I'm so very serious. I need to see that. Like, ASAP. You guys need to see that too. Oh my god.
I'm crying, actually.
Oh my god, me too. Damn. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. But literally, like, I felt like so behind because of like the way my oh my god, teal pants.
If my pants, my pants weren't teal, they were black, but my blazer that I was wearing was teal.
Who the fuck were you? Were you a door-to-door saleswoman? Were you so mean?
Oh my god.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You a door-to-door salesman.
Oh my god. You sell knife wear?
Knife?
I don't know. Oh my god. It would have been better if it was a matching color. Oh it would have been better if it was a matching two-piece. Because what the hell? What shirt did you wear?
I think I just had like a black shirt underneath.
Did anybody think you were gay?
Yeah.
I would think you were gay.
I don't know why I was. My mom is so like. She wore like blazers and pantsuits, but like that's a grown woman.
Yeah.
I was 13.
No, literally. I felt like my mom dressed me like I was a 32-year-old divorcee trying to get back out there.
Like, remember when I told you I had them uncle glasses?
Your mom didn't like you. Okay, but trust and believe, my mom made me wear a cardigan with pretty much every fancy event. A cardigan goes. From
a cardigan. That's a
cardigan. Yeah, like it don't match my outfit. So like
I used to wear a cardigan, like sweater cardigan all the time.
Like a thin cardigan. She'd make sure I have one. She'd make sure I have one before the school year started. She wanted me in my knee-high socks and my Mary Jane. She's obsessed with the Catholic schoolgirl look, but not in a porny way, but because she was a Catholic schoolgirl.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you about to say
elementary school? No.
Okay,
in elementary school, I was obsessed with cheetah or leopard. I don't know which one it was. But everything I owned was cheetah or leopard. Might have been leopard. I had shoes. Leopard. I had a book bag that was leopard print.
Okay.
I had pencil cases. Everything was like the shoes. It came to a point.
It did. It really did. Your mom was letting you walk around like that?
She has her own leopard shoes too.
My mom did too. Fun fact, my mom fell down the stairs one time in our apartment trying to walk up, and she wore leopard print heels. I have not seen my mom in heels since. And they were high heels too. Like, she fell all the way down to her ass.
Oh, she fell down the stairs?
Yeah.
I thought you meant she came down the stairs with heels.
No, I've never seen her in them again. I used to love playing around in my mom's heels.
After I fell down the stairs.
I used to love playing around my mom's heels.
That's my smooth.
Did you just call it your smooth?
Yeah.
But oh my god. And then what else about being 19 can we say? Because that's really our topic at the end of the day.
Yeah, we can't. Last episode where we had a topic and we went off topic.
It was Love Island. That was not meant to be.
No, that one. And we had another one. The Art of Doing Nothing one.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of like the Art of Doing Nothing. We're really doing nothing. I stopped and got us Dunkin' on the way in today.
I'm so grateful. But, like, back on 19, I feel like being 19 is such a transitional thing. Like, you're going from 19 to 20. Like, that teen is no longer in your name.
Literally crazy. Oh my god. This teenager, it felt so emphasized. Like, we see so many actors and shows
deadass.
And movies that are set, starting off a teenager.
17.
She met the love of her life when she's known the love of her life since she was 14 years old.
Teen. It's just so romanticized. I love.
The Carrie Diaries is how I thought my teenage years would be. The Carrie Diaries is not an accurate, no version of TV. I just want every teenager out there to know that your version of high school is not going to be what you see on TV shows, but it's so much fun. I loved high school.
The hanging out at your locker.
Literally cutting class, going to grab something to eat off campus, being so close with some random grown-ass waiter or something that was your best friend and would hook you up with free fries. That's creepy, guys. It's creepy as hell. Saved by the Bell. Love you, Max. But what the fuck are you doing there talking to these kids?
Hangout spots? To the cafe.
We're going to the Max.
I'm
making old references. I'm sorry. I do know new ones, but I can't think of them right now. Saved by the Bell is what's on my mind, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not sorry, because it's a great show that you can watch on Prime Video.
You don't want to give out anything else, but you had mentioned Paramount Plus yesterday.
Yeah.
Last episode, I was like, so you can watch it on Paramount Plus. You can watch it on what did you say? Prime Video.
Just saying. Okay. I just want people to understand my stuff, and if there's anybody out there that's willing to make that effort, I want you to have easy access. That's what she said. That's what he said.
I knew you were about to say that.
You can't say easy access without taking it there. Please. Stop drinking your smoothie. Talk.
Damn. Being 19, like I said, your last year of being a teenager, and then you're immediately basically an adult, but not really an adult until you're 21.
Mm-hmm. Literally, there's such an awkward phase right now of me wanting to go out with my friends and me wanting to go and do this, but it's not old enough. And then...
But you're literally legalized as an adult. When you're 18...
Everywhere else.
You're an adult.
And with everything else.
But you can't, you can't rent a car.
Literally, why is it 24? Why is it 24?
It's 24 to rent a car?
Yeah.
Y'all are nasty.
How old did you think you had to be?
21.
No.
You have to be 21 to rent an Airbnb. I feel like that one's kind of valid.
No, because I was with somebody.
Because at that point, for renting a car, if you started driving at 16, you've been driving for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, by the time you're 21, you probably do have a line of credit that says that you're a good person. You probably do have a lot of stuff.
Also, something that I used to think would happen when you turn teenager, 16, you already have your car.
Yeah, I still don't have a license.
Yeah. Unlicensed, stay-at-home daughters. Wow.
Okay, bitch.
But if this is when you are, realistic.
Oh, wait, were you talking about both of us?
I was talking about both of us.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a license.
I know, but I thought you meant about my no permit.
Oh, you don't have a permit either? Girl, what are you doing? Do you want to learn how to drive or not?
I hate that test, guys. It makes me feel shitty every time I take it. I don't care for it.
Every time you take it? How many
I've taken that test 7 times.
What scenario? It's not for you, babe.
I'm very open about this information.
I'm so open about it. Like you're coming out.
I genuinely feel that way though. The test gives me so bad, such bad anxiety because my mom will be on the phone and she'll be telling everybody yeah, Sanaya's about to go take her permit test.
And they're like, did you see that last month?
And then I go in there and I'll be in there longer than I was the first time I took it or the last time I took it. So my mom will be like, oh, I think she passed. I think she's got it this time. And then I come out there and I'm shaking my head, no. And then I gotta deal with the freaking car ride home. I have to deal with this car ride home, and then
your mom slips into the driver's seat again.
Literally, and then she's over here telling everybody like, no, she ain't passed, and everybody's recommending me the stupid book. The book doesn't do shit for me, guys. I don't know what the hell you guys are looking at, or they'll tell me, well, just download the practice app. I've had it on my phone before. The bitch don't work. I passed that damn test.
7 times. You would think you would remember
at least 7 times.
Some of the questions.
Bitch, it's never in repetitive. It's been 7 times since I was like 15 and 9 months. Or 16.
Wait, so you've taken one for like every age? Like every year?
Yeah, I think so.
Have you took it this year?
Nope, not yet.
You're not ready for that?
I don't know, man. I'm just so sick of it. And now Avery's telling me to get my freaking license. I just hate it. No.
I'm trying to drive your ass around.
Avery, literally. Whenever we come over here, he's like, man, you got me over here again. Because the first time we were in this area and he was driving, he got pulled over and they took his car. And he had to pay like $300,
$500 you said that, but we were still in the studio then.
Yeah, he had to pay like $300, $500 or something to get his car back. So now every time we come over here, he's like, man, you got me up in here again. Fuck everybody that was involved that night. Because the only reason we were over here was to pick up some Dubai strawberries that my cousin made. They were delicious though. It was really good.
But like, if you relate to like, you can't drive.
I think a lot of us
your
can.
Parents. And for me, I feel
you're
like
not a small owned business. You don't
have a small business.
You
you're
don't
not
do
doing
hair.
Makeup,
you don't do nails,
lashes.
Literally, you have nothing immediately paying your bills, and you don't even you're not living by yourself. Like God.
Everyone expects 19 or basically 18.
You don't have 2 jobs
to be like, oh,
I don't want that back right now, guys.
And the parents who kick their kids out when they turn 18,
kiss my ass.
Evil. That's the work of the devil.
Literally. My mom has said multiple times that she's never gonna kick me out. Like,
my mom said that all the time too. Before she was like, when you're 18, I'm not kicking you out or anything like that. Because when my mom turned 18,
was your mom an orphan? Orphan?
An orphan? No, she wasn't an orphan.
I don't know if you catched it. If you caught it.
An orphan? Bro.
Okay, no. Oh my God. An orphan?
My mom's not an orphan.
But what happened when your mom was 18?
She moved out on her own.
Okay, because she was forced to, or because
she wanted to.
Okay.
I think.
You need to find that out, man. Maybe you've been treating your grandparents all nice and stuff for years, and they didn't deserve it. You didn't say...
sorry. You said it for me.
Yeah. My mom makes it a really big point because by the time she had me, she didn't have any parents.
Oh no. So your mom was an orphan?
Yes, she was. And she had been since she was like 19.
Oh my. I want my mom to live forever.
Me too.
I need my
mom to live forever. I was really saying last night, I was like, man, I can't wait to be a wife, a mom. I can wait. But I can't wait to be a wife, a mom, a grandma, maybe a great-grandma, but damn sure not a great-great-grandma. I've been living here without my mom for too long. I need to go up and meet her. Well, I keep hitting my mic. My bad, guys. But no. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I literally just told her, I was like, I'm going to need to at least take a month off of work. Like, there's no way I'm working and my mom is dead. Like, I'm not going back to work next week.
That if my mom died, y'all not seeing me again, dead.
I get that. I would feel the same way. If I could financially afford it, I absolutely would do the same. Because I just need
At this point, take me too.
My mom can't go until I have... I literally tell her all the time, like, she can't go until I have all of my kids. Because first of all, all of them. I don't want a stupid kid that ain't met my mom.
You just keep having kids so she doesn't die.
Literally. I don't want to...
Here's your 25th grandbaby, mommy.
I'm literally popping babies out 1, 2, and 3. But she's not allowed to die till all my kids are born. And she's at the very least not allowed to die until I'm a mom and I have a reason to stay.
My mom's not allowed to die at any time.
True. She also keeps talking about, like, she's like, Sanaya, you don't want to learn how to cook. Like, I can't wait to see you when you try to host an event.
Right. How you could be a stay-at-home wife if you can't cook?
I'll learn. He likes cooking. He's a chef. My mom cooks. I'll cook. I'll cook eventually. But she was talking about like, oh, I can't wait to see how you are when you try to have an event at home and stuff, and see you trying to do all this, that, and the third. And I'm like, Mom, I'm never gonna host an event and I'm cooking, not unless you're dead. And that's only because I don't want to eat other people's food for big holidays. You're not in. I'm in a relationship, but I want to say at 19, when you're not in a relationship, I feel like that also kind of feels like time is ticking. Like, you know, you've been with a significant other for forever. Because every movie, TV show, every story has you meeting the love of your life so young. Like, you just feel so off.
Right, like,
so quick.
High school sweetheart. No. But also just know that everyone at 19 is feeling the same way.
Literally, I'm... Like, everybody feels lost at some point.
Like if you didn't go to college, you're seeing all your college friends. If you... People at college probably feel a little bit jealous of people who didn't go.
Yeah. More than a little bit. When the exams come out, man, F all that. Exams during the month.
Exam week.
You gotta work multiple jobs trying to make your payments and stuff.
Right.
Shit. My best friend, she doesn't take a bunch of... She works as many days as they give her when she's home, no matter what. She asks and asks for more because she can't work that many hours when she gets to school. Because then she got classes. Life is hard. But my best friend,
it's like if you're not in class, you're working or sleeping.
Literally.
Working or sleeping.
Why did I think 19 was going to be my year? I'm going to make it 91 instead. 91 is
one of my favorite ages was 17.
Like, in general, or for you? Like, that was your favorite year of your life so far?
I don't know. Probably in general. I just liked being 17.
I loved being 17. 17 was a great year for me, too.
Like, I was a junior turned senior.
Yeah.
That year when I was 17.
You just turned 17.
I had just in senior year. But like
in the summer before senior year, yes.
Yeah, in the summer before senior year, like. I miss.
I follow all of the cast members, I think, on Instagram, except for one, because I think that he's a Trump supporter.
Damn.
I know, right?
I hate when everyone's a Trump supporter. I hate
when that happens.
I hate when someone I like is like a Trump supporter, a pedophile.
The people that we lost
a woman
to Jeff
beater.
Bezos' wedding, what are you doing here?
Girl, that was half of A-list celebrities.
Why are the Kardashians everywhere? Kylie Jenner was there, and I don't really care about Kylie Jenner, but she dates Timothée Chalamet, and I like that man.
I love Timothée Chalamet.
I reference him all the time. And I shot. And I shot. I love him. That's not like I love him. Miss Lawham, Miss Lawham. Statistics, yo. Statistics, yo. That got me through statistics. And now he's dating somebody that supports Jeff Bezos. Like, ugh. Same thing goes for Sydney Sweeney.
Girl,
like
the bathwater soap.
Team feels also like it's also a really awkward time for what people think you should be doing, because some people feel like they're being left behind because they're in school.
Right. I feel like that sometimes. And
then we're also in a time frame where I feel like people are also trying to talk you out of going to school, in a sense, because I feel like a lot of people are seeing other ways you can make money quick. Like, you know, you go take a class and you get certified as like a sonographer, and you take that for like a year or two.
Esthetician, waxing, lashes,
cosmetology, hair. I feel like we're living in a time where it's like it's more so fast money rather than something that you. And I say
to get generational wealth.
I don't really care about that. You
don't give a fuck about your kids?
I love my kids already. I would die for them fuckers. I just got so mad last night at the idea of me throwing them a birthday party and little bastard kids not showing up. I got so unbelievably pissed because I saw a mom putting in all this work for her 5-year-old's birthday, and they had it like rented out a rec center and everything, and she had been working on it like in 5 separate parts. She made all these cute little treats for the kids, and she had done so much decorating. And the kids showed up apparently, but my mind made the idea of what if nobody showed up to this. I would get so pissed. If you don't support my kids, you don't support me, and fuck you. But I don't even have kids, so don't worry about that yet. I'm not even pregnant. I'm on my period right now. But
thank the Lord.
Only do it. Amen.
Amen. I believe.
Oh my God, but damn, I just feel. But it's also a time for. But I just think that it's okay to do those careers, but I feel like it's also a time frame in which a lot of us are not willing to put in the work, and I think that also goes into our attention spans and what we feel like we can do. Because the way I'm looking at my career is like something for the long term, not something just now. Like, I'm not gonna get sick of doing this. This is never gonna feel like a chore to me, no matter how much work it will eventually take out of me. Because I'm sure at one point Jane's gonna like make me learn how to edit, and we'll be switching off beats. But until then, right now, it doesn't feel like a chore, and I don't think it'll feel like a chore then either.
I'm like, here, download this. This is how you cut.
You saw the CapCut now controls all the now owns all
the
information?
I don't use them.
Good.
I use DaVinci Resolve.
Good. Sponsor us.
Also, CapCut is basically everything. You have to pay for it.
Hell no. And then what else did I want to say? Also, I feel like there's also a lot of people at 19. I'm seeing a lot of 19-year-olds that got married. It's perfectly okay.
White or black people though?
White people, a couple black people, but the black people have been married for like 6 years, so they're talking about.
I've seen
a lot
people,
of 19-year-old white people get married at this exact moment.
Yeah, I've seen people like from years above me getting pregnant and getting married. I'm like, whoa.
Like years above you in school,
like 1 year above me.
Okay, yeah, no, that's crazy. But nothing against. I don't have anything against if you're young and you're married and you're a mom, because that's your business at the end of the day. I just want to make sure that the other people who are feeling like convinced that has to be them, it absolutely does not have to be you.
Everyone has their own path that they need to take. I believe in fate. I believe everything happens for a reason.
I believe that there's no way in hell I'm getting married at 19.
Well, yes.
I believe there's no way in hell
19. I'm not getting married with teens to my age.
I'm not getting married and I can't buy my own drink for my bachelorette party.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Like, what the fuck is that? I'm so sorry. I'm not getting married for me to
20s,
not live with my
late 20s,
husband.
early 30s is when you should be getting married.
I'm not getting married, and I'm living in my mom's house. Like, what am I gonna say? Yeah. I'll see you later, husband. And I actually mean that shit.
I'll see you later.
Like, he's gotta go back to his parents' house. What's the point? And I wouldn't even get married. And I wouldn't even get married. Like, I wouldn't even want to run away and get married right now, because then I'd break my mom's heart, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but people who do that just don't have an empathetic bone in their body.
I feel like if you're close with your family, like, it makes me think of 27 Dresses. When that sister cut up her mom's dress.
One of my least favorite rom-coms.
Literally, I don't like that movie because of that. Because she would have been dead to me.
Always the bride.
I'm not even playing.
Never the bride.
Not even playing at all about that. But I'm not getting married at 19. I'm not having kids at 19. Like, let's be so for real right now.
Let's not shame
I'm not shaming them at all. Absolutely not. And you should also, and also if you're a teenage parent or
stuff happens.
Yes, but you should absolutely be able to show pride in that and the choice you've made. I have a girl I went to school with, and we're like Instagram friends or whatever. But I completely support her in her decision because she looks like she's a good mom. As long as you're doing what you have to do to have your kid being right, then that's fine with me. Right. As long as you're owning up to your decisions, don't have the kid just because you felt like it was wrong for you to head down to the clinic. Don't do that. You need to actually love and be there for that child and not treat them like they're a chore. Like, that's fine with me. And you also don't have to, because I feel like it's fine for you to be a teen parent and proud of it as long as you also acknowledge how hard it was. You can't just paint this perfect picture and be like, da 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 da. My life is so perfect and I get to hang out with my kid all the time. And I have enough money for daycare and my baby is sleeping through the night. And I have enough money for some like, and everything just works out with no hard work needed.
Because that's just not realistic.
At all.
You're just lying.
You need to watch Unexpected if you think that that's real. I need to get back to watching
Unless
Unexpected.
you're like a millionaire.
Yeah. Like, I'm okay with like Millie Bobby Brown who got married.
Yeah.
At 20.
How old is she?
She's 21 now.
Guys, now you know what it's like being 19. I kind of think so.
I feel like the vibe we give off in this video is very 19.
Very 19.
Also,
just look at all the episodes we've had. Yes. That's 19 for you.
Yes. It's also, I want to say that you don't have to follow all the trends. At 19, you still have time to figure out who you are. Yes. It's perfectly fine. It's acceptable if you don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life, or if you ever decide to change your mind. Hopefully you have a long life.
Your life figured out by 19.
Literally. Nothing has to be figured out. You don't have to know what state you're going to live in. You don't have to know all your best friends.
You don't even have to know your sexuality.
Yeah. But I hope you learn soon, because, you know.
Yeah, really soon, because
sexuality is kind of crazy. I hope you are aware of your sexuality by 19, even if you're not out the closet yet. But I hope you come out soon. We'd love to see you. It's almost by the time this is out, Pride Month will be over, and it has been such a nice Pride Month.
My birthday is soon. Happy Pride Month.
Get a load of her.
What?
I don't even know.
Can we talk about? I have the biggest crush on Nick from Love Island.
I'm okay with that. I could accept that. If I had to date anybody in Love Island, it would be Nick or Pepe.
Pepe.
I get a lot of it. Oh wait, no.
Men
wise.
Didn't you say I'm fucking someone named Pepe?
Yes. But he's cute, and I keep getting his Instagram videos, and I think he looks really nice. All he's missing is a baseball cap. Literally, all he needs. It's just that weird haircut. I don't know what I would do to improve
balding.
it. I think he needs to shave it down a lot further. Like I could do a nice clean cut with a little bit of flaky.
Just keep a hat on, but I don't want to see you bald with a hat. I need some
hair. Yeah, okay, I can deal with that. But I like Pepe for a guy. And then
Pepe.
For women, it's very clearly going to be Alandria for me.
Alandria,
Shelly, or Sierra. Yes.
Huda's cute too.
It's all three. And Huda. That video last night. Damn. That homegirl can move it. Like, goddamn. She's not going to beat the stripper allegations, at all.
I feel like she is one. She was one.
I just want her to confirm it then. I don't think she's confirmed that. I'm not mad at it, though, and I would completely believe it. I mean, you're a single mom. You got ass. You got titties. And did you see that her doctor released a picture of her before she got a nose job? That's what Avery told me. And I was like, if she did get a nose...
People get famous. People get weird.
But I think that her nose job, I couldn't tell she had one. I literally said it when I first started watching her.
I was like... Of her, you can tell.
No, even in old videos, it was very similar to her natural nose, I feel. Mm. So, I feel like that you had to have money for you to get that. It has to look good. Excuse me. Did you see how...
That scared me.
Did you see how Vanna looked when they left and they were, in the airport with Coco and JD? She looks so much better in the airport video than she did while she was on the island. On the island, she looked ugly as balls.
I saw a video. She said it was the humidity. But everyone's other makeup doesn't look
like that. She looked orange. I don't know what type of light they were putting on her. Because in the airport, it did not look like that. I don't know if she got the wrong lighting tan.
And I think it's also the Botox.
Yeah, she definitely needs to diffuse whatever in her chin and take some out in her cheeks. Her chin and her cheeks. Her lips, I feel like, are fine.
Given, a gay man who be getting too much cheek filler.
Her face was giving Squidward with
handsome Squidward.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like she needed to be on Love Island UK.
Yes.
She looks so British.
And she said
when
she's
they did
21.
the preview, and I saw her, I was like, oh, she looks like she's British. I know she's British for sure. No meow.
Not one bit.
American.
She's from Salt Lake, Utah.
The most whitest you can get, actually.
Literally. And only 21. When she said 21, I said, I know you fucking lying.
She gave me 28.
Oh,
no? 30?
I don't...
40?
No, she gave... I don't know what the hell she gave. She gave she was 50 or something. She began both.
50s?
But just because of how much work you could tell she's had done already.
Yeah,
she's chasing something back that she once had. But she's been getting work done since she was 15. You haven't had anything to chase back at 15.
I grew out of let your body mature and develop.
You didn't even try to grow out of your insecurities. You grow out of a lot of stuff. You learn what works for you and your face and your body. Who signed those forms? What doctor performed this? These are questions that need to be asked, and I need an answer, Internet. I want to file a case. If you've been hit by Dr. I don't know, let's call him Lawson. If you've been hit by Dr. Lawson, call us. You may have a claim in our case.
Guys, this is the end of the episode, man. Thank you guys if you made it all the way to the end, either if you were listening or watching.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Till the day we die, I love you deep.
Once again, I'm your host, Jaden.
And I'm your host, Nadia.
And that was Escapism.
For this week. Come back.
See you next week. Next week.
Ooh.
Oui.
Miss Lauren.
A 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1.
Escapism. to that point. We are so in sync.
In sync. This is the Escapism Pod. Escapism Pod. It's the last song of Pride Month.
What's the song from Trolls?
I don't know.
I
know the.
We do it better. We do it better. Because you said in sync, and that's in sync. Oh. And I don't mind if the world is. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.